What's up people, and welcome to the 7th video where I review other developers' portfolio. If you don't know, then you have arrived to Developer Habits YouTube channel, which is about growth mindset, developer lifestyle and technical tutorials for, well, developers. As I said, I'm gonna review other developers' portfolio, and just for the background, all those portfolios were submitted to me in Dev.To article, which is also linked in the video description. And if you want your portfolio to be reviewed in the future, then just let me know in Dev.To or Twitter. I'd like to say that I'm definitely not an expert on the topic, but I have background in freelancing, both as a designer and a developer. So there are some things I know about those topics. The main things I'm going to take a look at are, well, my first impression when I land on the page. I'm going to take a look at the content, its structure, but also design and user experience. And finally, we're going to run the Google Lighthouse report and see what Google says about the performance, accessibility, SEO, and best practices. So with that said, I'm gonna share my screen and we're gonna move to the first portfolio of today. Just give me a second and you should see my screen now. So the first portfolio we are going to review today is by Justin. And oh my god, these colors are beautiful, like seriously. This small animation here, it's really nice. I love your logo. Not sure about the hover effect, but I'll get to the design part later. But regarding the landing, I just love it. That really smooth small animation here. The fonts are really nice. The colors go together really well. And well, the first thing that I see is, hello, I am Justin, a full stack developer. I work to mitigate the balkanization of digital disciplines. Let's talk. So I guess it works well. Like it tells you I see your name, and when I read a bit more, I can see that you are a full stack developer. So that's good. And I really love the whole how it all comes together, the text, the animation, the colors, the fonts and everything. But now what I noticed is that for example, when I hover, probably it's on purpose, but you don't have much padding on the sides when I hover, and to me it seems weird. At least my eyes are not used to that. But let's see what else is on that page. You also have a, oh whoa, that's cool. That's really cool. Like it's a theme switcher, and you have those small icons and stuff. This is really cool. I don't know, 12 points for that. Now let's see, the page is not scrollable. Well, if I want to see your resume, okay, it redirects me to Google Drive. The blog is in Dev.To. I'm gonna hit follow. Oh no, I'm incognito. I'll do it later. But and the contact opens email box, which I am definitely not a fan of. I prefer to have an actual contact form on that page, because I don't like when I click and third-party applications are opened on a page. So it's something to think about. You have your LinkedIn here, GitHub, projects, okay. So the hover effect of the text going from black to white, I don't know. I'd probably make it like I don't know, I changed something. I wouldn't do it just like that it changes to white. Maybe use the same hover effect as in the menu, or add some background for the font or something. But in my opinion, the contrast is too, like, you haven't used that hover effect anywhere else on the page, especially when I landed. Maybe you can think about, for example, adding the same hover effect as you have with the logo, that you have a black background and white text, for example. But anyways, a small thing. I really like that you have links to the project and also a small description built with. Really nice to see that you bring out the different technologies that you have experience with. Let's also see the about. Okay. That's really cool. It's really something different. The page, I don't even know how to say it, but it has style. It's really stylish. I'm not gonna read through the text, but yeah, I guess if you want to, if this page is meant for recruiters, for example, then probably would make sense to also bring out your skills somewhere. Obviously, I can go to LinkedIn, but as it is your portfolio, as I understand, then it would make sense to bring out your skills or experience. But it looks really cool. And again here, like, you have links, internal links, but you also have external links mixed up in one navigation. Like, it can be confusing for the visitors. Like, when I click on some link, it opens my mailbox, or I click another link, it redirects me to LinkedIn. Usually when you have the top level navigation, then you should have only internal links, and the external links can be wrote out with icons or whatnot. Because at the moment, to me as a user, it's a bit confusing that internal and external links are mixed up. So this is just my small feedback, but overall I really dig the style and the looks of your page. Those small Easter eggs, I would say, like switching the theme and the content changing and the icons changing. It's really cool, and I believe overall it's a really nice experience. Just think about the links and the project's content and the about page content. Let's also run the Google Lighthouse report to see how is the performance of the page. And yeah, you can always run Google Lighthouse report by yourself, and as you can see, it's green, full green, so nothing to say here. Great job, Justin. And I forgot to check the mobile version. Let's also do that. And yeah, the page does have a mobile version, although the menu seems to be broken a bit, like some links go on the second row which are not visible. So with that said, that was Justin's portfolio. Now let's take the next one. Danilo. Design-driven developer focused on crafting products in React.js. I write about new technologies, how I've solved some problems, and bring out my side projects. Man, I should steal your slogan here. And I really liked what you've done, Danilo, is something really interesting. Like, my attention goes to that part here because the font is bigger. But it's lighter, the color font is lighter than the "Hi, I'm Danilo." And I didn't even know, but what I did at the moment is I saw your name, it's really short, and then automatically my eyes jumped here. So the first thing I saw was your name, and then I jumped to the slogan. And at the moment it worked really well. So again, I would say a good first impression regarding like how fast I got the information that I was after. So good job here. And yeah, I should steal that slogan, because that's what I am striving for with my blog. But let's see, the design is really nice, that subtle background, gray, small dots and everything, really cool. So you have your projects, React content loader, then you have a blog post, so they're mixed up, right? Okay, let's see. So you have like design tools, Scout and React Native, article. At the moment, I didn't see it right away that some of them are articles and some of them are project links. So I would think about how to separate them, like some more specific and a visual cue that stands out more, that differentiates articles and project links. That's what I would do. Atomic design in React.js. I'm gonna read that one because I need to create a project in my daily work regarding atomic design in React.js. But yeah, really cool that when I scroll down, the thing I see is something you have actually done, whether these are projects or articles. So as a person who is going through developer portfolios, it's really nice that people give away what they do and they jump into what they've done straight away. The header navigation is really subtle. Like I like that it disappears when I scroll up, so it's visible only when it's necessary. And as I can understand here, also some projects. And okay, and yeah. As I've said in other videos also, like first bring out what you've done, like your experiences or projects or whatnot, which is what Danilo is doing here. And then here we can read more about Danilo, like main skills, a longer story, who is interested. So that's really cool. And reach out, some icons where you can take or you can contact, and also an email. So yeah, really cool. It's a really simple portfolio, but I really like the design and the clean structure of that page. The only thing I would improve maybe is how to differentiate the projects and articles, because when I first scrolled here, yeah, I saw that, okay, link to GitHub, but read more, and it took me too long to like differentiate those. But other than that, I believe it's a really simple, functional, and likable portfolio. That's what I would say. Let's also check the Google Lighthouse report. Just see how you're, and again, all green. Not gonna say anything here. And as I can see, the mobile version is also working. So Danilo, I'm gonna say it again, great job. I love that portfolio. It's really simple. The structure of the content is great, and great job. And I'm also, yeah, now we're gonna move to another portfolio. So I hope I pronounce it correctly, Ishank Sharma. So these are just links to various social platforms, and there is also some kind of message here, which I can't hear because my microphone is connected to my computer. But what am I supposed to do? Code Wars, Medium. So basically this is a really simple website that just redirects to other platforms. I mean, it's also a good strategy if you don't want to spend too much time grading your own portfolio. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything here. It's not. It's nice to see that you have written Medium articles and stuff. And if I were a recruiter, I would definitely check those things out to see how active you've been. But other than that, I really don't have much to say here. You could probably, yeah, improve the colors of that page, like the green and gray and red all together. I'm not a fan. And probably you can make the icon smaller, but as I said, I don't have a strong opinion at the moment, and it's a different strategy that I haven't actually thought of to redirect you other places. So thank you for the submission, but I think I can't be too helpful here. So let's move to the next project, Secro. So this is Secro development. It feels like a company, or is it your first name? Projects, gear, dev guild, contact, mail, contact at Secro. It seems like it's your first name, yeah. Anyways, oh, Ringo. Sorry, I didn't see that. Yeah, the good thing is that whenever you land on the page, you can see it's all about development, the background, the first words here, basically, Secro development. So the landing page is just about like development and about you and your YouTube channel. Let's check it out later. But what to say? Now I would think about what is the goal of that page. If it's just to promote yourself, then definitely have about me as the second section. But if it's about showing your projects and stuff like that, then I would probably bring them to the landing page, or to that page. Because at the moment, when I want to see your projects, I now have to make an extra click. But it's really cool that you have done different projects using different languages that are really nicely highlighted here, and also a nice short description of what the project is all about. So that's cool. It's really nice that you brought out your main, or I guess favorite projects, but if people want to see even more, they can go to your GitHub. That's a really nice touch. So gear, you have brought out all your hardware and software. That's cool. Although, is it necessary? Oh, and then you have a Discord channel. That's really cool. I think I need to join. But yeah, I'm gonna take a look at that later and join. Okay, and yeah, contact information. Now, I'm gonna say this only because you have so many projects available and you have like your own Discord channel and everything. Like, this is super awesome, and I believe if you improved your landing page, you would get so many more new members to your Discord channel and also subscribers to YouTube, because you can use your landing page in order to convert your visitors to actual members of your social media. And what I would do here, I would definitely bring out your couple of projects on the landing page. I would definitely mention something about the Discord and YouTube. Like, your YouTube is here, but make it more visually appealing. Maybe even as the second section after the hero area. Because you have so much content, you can improve your landing page a lot. Visual wise, I really like the styles. The colors go together really well, and like I would say it's a really nice page. And think about improving your landing page so you could convert more visitors to your users. I'm also gonna check the Lighthouse report. Let's see what it says. And then we also do a small, okay, yeah, the performance isn't that great. First contentful page 6.5 seconds. That should definitely improve. Yeah, you can do lots of minimization regarding images, for example. From SEO perspective, meta description is missing, image elements do not have alt attributes. These are really easily fixed things, so definitely look at Google Lighthouse reports to check where you can do the improvements. It's nice that you, okay, the mobile, the navigation, I would change the arrow to a hamburger, because people are not used to, like, they wouldn't know what this arrow means, but when you had a hamburger, I would definitely understand that, okay, this is a navigation, and probably move it to the right sides so they are separated, your logo and the navigation. But hey, I really admire what you are doing. It's so cool that you have different projects, and I was only telling those things because that page has tons of potential, and definitely if you want to talk more about how you could improve it, I can definitely help you. Just let me know, and keep up the good work. And now we go to the last project. Hi, I am James Thomas. I like to make stuff for the web. This is really nice. I can already see that this page is a bit different. It's original. And the main content, I guess this is what, like, many developers, and myself included, like to use my name or give it away who I am. And like, this is the main thing that comes out when I land on a page. And then the second thing, I like to make stuff for the web. I am a software engineer based in New York City that specializes in building interesting and intuitive UI experiences. Okay, one of the things that I would propose is maybe think about changing the color of this text here, because there's a small contradiction in my eyes, because that font size is so much bigger than this font, whereas here the font color emphasizes this part more than that one. So in my eyes there's a contradiction of hierarchy. Like, I read that one, and now which one am I supposed to read? That one or that one? So maybe you could turn the bigger font into something more colorful, and then make the last sentence stand out less, if you get what I mean. But just a small thing. I really like the colors and the text effect you have created here. Also, it's a nice touch that you have added those icons here, although the Dev.To doesn't stand out that well because it's black. Maybe you can make it white or add some kind of background like you have it with LinkedIn. This is really cool. Probably I would remove the black border here, but yeah, this is really cool. Also, why is this animation needed? I will probably remove it. But regarding the fact that the about section is the second section when I scroll down, as you know, I've usually said that about me shouldn't be the second section, but if it's short and it highlights your skills, then it's completely okay, because I can see what's your experience. So it's completely okay in that case. and things I built. Now here the hover maybe makes sense. The fact that when I hover, okay, this is the project that I'm looking at. But on the about me, I mean, it doesn't add any value in my opinion. But regarding the projects, it's nice that you have brought out a simple description about what the project is, image of the project, the technology is used, and GitHub and live links. So this is really cool. And it's also nice that you've done more projects, but you only bring out 3, which is nice, which shows that you have made a selection. So that's really cool. Great job here. Regarding design, I'm not sure. I would definitely remove the borders, and you could probably play around with colors, make them I don't even know what to say. I would probably use some kind of color generator, because at the moment not all of those colors go well together. It's like the top part of the page has a modern vibe, but when I scroll down to this area, it's like 90s or 2000 vibe. So yeah, you can play around with colors more. And if you'd like to get some design advice, then just let me know in Twitter or Dev.To, and I can definitely give some advice and we can work out something together. But that's it. The overall experience was really nice. And I see you also have linked to your email, which I guess many people do. But as I said, I'm more of a fan of using forms on the page. But yeah, just I feel there's a contradiction regarding design, the whole visual design. Like, this is the modern part, at least that's the feeling that I get, and then we go back in time. Regarding structure, I really like the page, and like especially the top part is really nice. Also, do switch out the dev icon, make it like make dev have white backgrounds as other icons have. Let's also check the Lighthouse report. And yeah, if you want to get some advice regarding design, then just let me know and we can like have a discussion on that, and I can show you in depth what I meant. There are some things you can improve, but like SEO, have a meta description, but overall it's quite green, so that's good. And also, let's see if you have responsiveness working. Yes, you do. So I really hope I was able to provide some useful tips on how you guys can improve your portfolios. And if you have anything, like if you agree or disagree with anything, or would like to have a more in-depth discussion, then please comment in the video below, and let's improve those portfolios. That's it. It's super awesome that you guys are doing this. Having a portfolio out there is really important for developers, because, well, that's how you can show others what you can do. And the next batch of portfolios will be reviewed tomorrow, but for today we're gonna finish off. I thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.